Hello, everyone. I'm back with the YouTube channel, and I'm here to discuss for the past 3 year journey that I had. Been kind of crazy, but anyway, besides that, other thing, I said I was going to change a couple of things in my diet, and in my diet, I smoke daily. Daily, as in like I smoke weed for like smoked weed since I was like 17, probably like 16. I started smoking weed, and that's like 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Whew, shit. Anyways, yeah, I've been smoking weed for that long, and I was like, I need to switch some things up. I'm getting a little older, and as me getting older, not to say that weed slows me down, it does. I still want my hype, energetic, and at the time, I want to just like calm down for right then. I don't want that drowsy after effect or that effect like that still lingers on after I'm done smoking the blunt like 15 minutes ago. Understand, everybody else might like that. Some other people might like that. But me, by me running businesses and being a full-time mom and doing other things, I just want to knock it down a little notch. But I still need something to stimulate my mind because things going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? That just make it like click clack. But hold up, let's go. But so I be like, I'm gonna try some new stuff. I had tried it like 3 years ago. Something told me to just try. I'm a smoker versus a drinker. I drink from time to time. It's an occasional thing, but I am a smoker. I rather smoke. You know what I'm saying, bitch? If I can't smoke no weed, hit me up like a mile. But I'm not. I don't encourage nobody to smoke tobacco. No, I don't encourage nobody to smoke tobacco. Tobacco is not it. That's another thing that I am going to be working on quitting. But in the process, I need to move into something healthier, a healthier herb. I started going to the dispenser, and one dispenser that I have tried is, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Hydroponic unique goods. You can read, you can say it, but I can't. So, anyways, I started going there, and I just got a couple of weed thingies, little herby thingies that help me stimulate my mind. Now, earlier I had already smoked one, which I could show you that one. That was good. The Girl Scouts, it kind of reminded me of the real Girl Scout cookies I had, like when I was in, I actually smoked the weed. So, like, when I was smoking weed, I was smoking different kinds, whatever. And, as long as that shit got me there, I was there. But now I'm trying to tone it down. So, I had versus the real Girl Scout, I would say it did what it needs to do for me. And it was okay since I'm on that journey or whatever. But like versus the people who actually be heavy on the THC, if they was the hit what I'm smoking, you'll be like, bitch, nah, this ain't it. But anyways, when I did Girl Scout was similarly good. Delta 8, it's called, I think it's like a product of Delta 8, supposedly like Delta 8 weed, and this with different brands, whatever. I don't know. I'm not sure. Don't come at me. You do your own research, like I did mine before I smoked it. But so like anyway, I started smoking out of paper, Seedman's paper wrap I use, and I got a couple of other things from the dispensary that I wanted to try, like this. This is called wedding cake. I thought I was in a wedding mood, so like since I'm not in a wedding mood, I'm gonna smoke your wedding, bitch. Give me my piece of cake. Anyways, and I also got sour tsunami because I'm a sour bitch. We all know it. Anyways, moving on. I am gonna try these herbs to stimulate my mind because sometimes I can't sleep. All I know, I smoke that Girl Scout cookie, and I went over there. I went to wash clothes. I did everything, wash clothes, straighten up and everything. The next thing I know, I knew I laid down and listened to a couple of my tarot channels and stuff, and all I know, I was asleep. I did not even remember going to sleep. So I was like, okay. What the fuck? Damn. And not only that, I went to sleep and I still was able to remember that I dropped some clothes off at the laundromat. So I was able to go back to the laundromat and get my clothes. And I was like, okay. Because this some shit like I ended up losing my keys and never found them bitches. And the whole time they still in the ignition in the car, door locked type shit. But that didn't happen. And then so I ended up getting also Willow Wild White Organa. I think this on my food, don't I? I remember buying some Oregon, and that's how you say it? Oregon grown herb tea. The CBD. So I was like, I'm gonna try some CBD also. This is not CBD product right here. This is Delta 8 herb. So it's a little stronger than the CBD. I do CBD when I'm driving and I do this when I get home. But this right here, I'm liking this because I use this like I drink water and all I gotta do is get me a little Zephyr Hill bottle of water or whatever water you drink, and you put this little tea bag inside of there, and then you can use this up to 3 days, which is awesome because it's got a lot of herb and it's very strong. And like you just dip it in there, do like 1, 2, 3 little shakes or whatever, and then get your water right and get your mind stimulating. And that worked very well for me, and I was still alert, driving well. Thank you very much. Anyways, I'm not encouraging nobody to drive under the influence of anything, not even CBD. Even though it's legal, I'm not encouraging you to drive on none of that. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying though, I think it's like a different change, especially when you have professional work or what kind of work you do or you does, you know what I'm saying? You should switch your thing up, because like usually when I smoke weed, I walk in the room and drip when I walk through. I walk in the room and you can like smell all that. But I was like, as I got older, I got embarrassed by it. I understand that majority of people smoke. A lot of people smoke. Even your boss who runs the business probably smoke. But it's not what you do, it's how you do it. And basically, like, I'm the type of person, I gotta smoke. I got to smoke. Like, I gotta smoke so I can deal with people. Hurts my nerves. So I gotta smoke. I gotta stimulate my mind before I come through and listen to a lot of bullshit, nonsense, shit that ain't my motherfucking problem. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, but I'm gonna tell you this. Also, I couldn't do both. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't down with doing the both because you could definitely tell the difference between when you're doing the both. If you smoke heavy weed, street weed, you are not possibly gonna want this shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't tried medical Spencer weed yet, which I'm possibly gonna go on that when I apply for my card. We're gonna get back to that. We're gonna get back to that. But I think I'm gonna be excited when I do that. But anyways, I said I was gonna start off kitty. You know what I'm saying? Not only just kitty. I think this is something that I'll probably revert back to if I hit into my 6th season. I'm still smoking some type of weed or some such shit. This is probably something that I probably like. I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it because it's light and it does what it needs to do for me. Like as far as like, it's healthy. It's a little healthy. It's herbs, actually herbs. It's a little healthy. Like I was having knee problems, and then I had to think about it. Oh yeah, Kendra, remember when you used to do the CBD thing and the little herb smoking thing? You know what I'm saying? Like 3 years ago when you first started off having a couple of pain problems, when you used to do that kind of slowed the pain down. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this shit again. You know what I'm saying? So like from 3 years from now, I ended up trying this stuff again as I started having my knee problem, and it's gone, y'all. It's not gone. It still lingered there, but like it sure helped. Like I started doing, I got up, I cleaned up, cleaned out the refrigerator, take out the trash, did what I needed to do, move here, move there. I even did a couple of like booty pop, drops, up, down, you know what I'm saying? Just because I was like, is it gone for real? Is it gone for real? But like, yeah, it's gone for now. And so, I'm just saying, can't knock it till you try it. This is one of the stores that I tend to go to. This is one of the stores that I tend to try to go to. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I'm supposed to be promoting that thing, but I'm gonna tell you, look that. These thingies right here, this shit right here, nigga, this shit right here, it did what it needed to do. I'm about to go ahead and roll me up another one when I get off with you guys. Get your top, get your whatever you get me. I got the Siemens, sound like some other shit. Siemens, I got Seedsman. I'm not sure if like seed more paper, but it's hemp paper. I'm actually, yes, I'm converting to hemp for a while. Off of weed, I will do weed when I am on vacation and I am not traveling or doing however. I'll start to do weed when I don't work. But right now, since I'm working, hemp is my go-to while I work. It is my thing, you know what I'm saying? So like, I gotta keep my mind stimulated. I gotta look after my eyes and ends. I gotta be on this shit, you know what I'm saying? So, but like, at the same time, some people don't get they, you know, I talk about the other stuff a whole nother time, but I'm a very spiritual person. So like, but some people don't get their spiritual call, like get their spiritual call or spiritual. So however, unless they do the things that they inhale to, you know how like Irish people like to drink, Caribbean bitch like to smoke. So we got all our little things that we do, you know what I'm saying? I don't do the bong, bitch. No. I do the but that's a whole nother story we're gonna get on. Cause soon, possibly, I'll be having me also a tarot channel. I probably start doing tarot. I'm not sure, but like, cause like I said today, I like to mind my business, and I realized like with the tarot reading thing, don't get me wrong, because when I started tarot journey like 3-4 years ago. I'm gonna say 4 years ago. I started tarot journey before I started whatever I went into. Before then, like I had to deeply understand what tarot was. Cause at first when I started looking at tarot, I was not into the tarot, but then I thought about it, and I was like, this shit is like really resonating. So like as it resonated, I got deeper into it, and I was like, this one was something like I probably want to do, because I really feel very intuitive. Like far as not just hearing my situations through cards, I see other people's situations also through cards. And then like before I started doing cards, I started trying to, like, people would come to me for advice. People would, you know what I'm saying, I would try to give them the best advice that I could, but I was like, you know what I'm saying, I hate giving advice because, you know, bitches here and one here go out the other. Besides that, I also was like a type of person who would be around a group of friends, and I was the person who would see things that most other people wouldn't see. I always had those falcon eyes that like pitch shit on the spot right then, and other people wouldn't understand it, but sometimes I was like, you know, people got to hear it or see it to understand it themselves. But, you know, nobody don't want to listen to me. Nobody want to listen to me because everybody just, you know, their own thing. That's cool. I just like to just have that I told you so type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, back to the topic. I think my people, like, when you're starting to switch up yourself and actually get business, let's keep it background, get business wise and like really do some other stuff, like morally focus on your calling. And you know, you still need to stimulate your mind, because at the same time you're still human. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. Other people might not try to understand that, but I understand that you're still human. You know what I'm saying? Them be the same people who don't want to act like they understand. Them same motherfuckers that be drinkers. I ain't gonna knock you because you're a drinker, but I'm not a spirit drinker. I'm not a spirit drunk. I'm my bad. I'm a drinker. I mean, I'm a pothead. You know what I'm saying? I'm the dope boy. I'm with the dope boys. I'm not really, really, really with the dope boys. Anyways, but I'm just gonna say this. When you get professional in your job and your work, and yet you still that person who needs to stimulate their mind, their brain, their body, their sense, their everything, or when you come into pain and you need to figure out how to stimulate that, do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. They have different kinds at the Spencer store. Those were the three that I had got today. Was the Girl Scout cookies and the wedding cake and the sour tsunami. Were what I had got today. You know what I'm saying? This is stuff that you can actually smoke, and you can get a drug test, and you're not gonna get fired. You're not gonna get fired. You probably, I mean, it got a little THC in it, so don't smoke it when you know you got a drug test coming up. You know what I'm saying? This is Delta 8. It got like okay, this is the sour tsunami. It's less than 3% of the Delta 9. You got CBD, a little CBD in it, like 13.07%. A Delta 8 THC, you got 57.7%. And I'm trying to see. Oh, they all got a different kind of amounts of Delta THC in it. This one got 0.85. Ooh, so I'm not gonna like the wedding cake. Oh, I wonder how much the what's the other one that I had got? Girl Scout cookies. I need to see how much the Girl Scout cookies that's down in the car. Let's smoke that in the car. I had to smoke that in the car before I get up here to these two nappy heads kids I got that just do the most. Anyways, so I'm gonna smoke this stuff, and I might come back to y'all, let you know how that went. You know, peace. And enjoy your day and do what you do, and I'm not gonna knock you.